and it causes the collagen to grow and causes the elastin to grow. Normally, when we turn 20, we start losing the amount of LOX in our body. And so we have less and less younger skin. So the LOX we put in the chicken egg, it's already in there. And we mix it with the collagen and makes the collagen grow more. We mix it with the elastin and makes the elastin grow more. And the studies that we did that were done in Toronto by a very famous doctor showed tremendous growth of collagen and elastin. 200% increase in elastin, 250% increase in collagen, 350% increase in fibronectin. You can see the lady on the figure here. She went from 33 to 47 in collagen in just 3 minutes.
Wow.
She went from elastin from 37 to 47 in just 3 minutes. So this is amazing that this does it in just 3 minutes. This lady went from 34 to 63 in 3 minutes. 43 to 50 with elastin in 3 minutes. These are impressive results, which really were amazing. Another one was 34 to 46 collagen, 33 to 48 elastin. Again, this is just 3 minutes because we timed it officially on the iPhone for 3 minutes. This lady, nice lady, Noi from Thailand, she went from 61 to 73 in 3 minutes. Her elastin was 55 to 70 in 3 minutes. Incredible numbers. This lady went from 50 to 71, 65 to 71 with the elastin. This is somebody who's young. Who started off very high, but still went up. This is someone who came with collagen 33 to 61. Elastin went from 46 to 53. So even the younger people go up. Collagen 25 to 77. Let me repeat that. 25 to 77. Incredible. And elastin went from 33 to 71. Very, very impressive.
And what impressed me, doctor, she has beautiful skin, right?
Right.
She has very smooth cheeks and skin, and she looks great. And look at her result. For me, it was really, really impressive. Okay.
Yes, started off very low.
Yes.
This is a machine that we went somewhere else. You want to talk about where we went?
Yes, yes. We have amazing group from Philippines, and the host of the house, Mina, she invited us because she had a big group of people on that day. So doctor came and he ran tests on them, and now you will see their results. Also very impressive.
Incredibly impressive.
Yes.
This is a dentist. Lady who takes care of her skin. She's started collagen low at 28, went up to 37. Elastin was 47, went up to 57. Incredible.
Susanna.
This is another one of the ladies. Hers went from 25 to 35, collagen. And elastin went from 35 to 71. Let me repeat that, 35 to 71. That's twice as much.
Wow, in 3 minutes.
Impressive.
And again,
what
impressed me, doctor, she has beautiful skin. Actually, she's an old lady, but her skin look better than anybody else. And look at her result.
Yes, yes, but even her results were actually started very low and then went up to a high impressive number. The elastin went from 35 to 71, twice as much.
Yes, impressive. Okay, another lady, and this is her.
Someone older.
Mm-hmm.
She went from 25 to 35. She went from 41 to 67. This is somebody older with older skin. You didn't expect them to look very good. And the numbers went up right away. And here's Mina, the host of the house.
Yes.
And she went from 48 to 58, and her last one went from 39 to 70. 39 to 70.
And Mina has beautiful skin. I don't see much wrinkles on her skin. And
no. And she said immediately, I want to buy it, I want to buy it, I want to buy it.
Yeah, she was almost choking me. Irene, sell me Lamiderm. I said, I don't have it. I have only my bottle. So that was really impressive.
Yes.
And this is young lady who came to Portland from Iran, and she's 30 years old. Okay, let's check her result.
Well, the impressive thing with her was she was young, so you didn't expect her to start off really good. And her last one did start off very good, 49, but still went up to 71. Her collagen started at 29 and still went up to 68. That's impressive in somebody young. You don't expect the numbers to go up so high in someone young in 3 minutes.
Yes, and I remember when you ran tests on other people, she said, oh, I'm still young. I probably don't need to use Lamiderm. Now, after she saw her result, she said, oh, I want to sell it in Turkey. I want to open Iran. I want to sell in the Middle East. So she started to think about it, and she really, really wants to start using it. That was incredible.
Yeah, she pulled out cash and said, I want to pay cash. I want this now.
And of course, we didn't have extra Lamiderm to sell it. And so the entire team, everybody signed up for Lamiderm, and that was really impressive.
Yes.
Okay. Now, maybe by this time, our partners, have questions for you, Dr. Andujar. Let me see.
Sure.
Yes. So tonight, any questions? You can ask questions on diabetes. You can ask questions on Lamiderm Apex, whatever questions you have. Okay, let me open. Helena, you have a question? Let me open your microphone. It would be much easier for me. Helena. Oh, it's so hard to open microphone. Helena, please click on your microphone. Oh, I cannot open. Okay, what Helena said, I'm with friends for listening here in my room. Hello, Dr. Andujar. Is there any progress for Europe to have the product tested? Which product? Oh, both. That was your question.
Yes.
Oh. Hello, my dear Helena. Please.
Hello.
Yes.
Can I ask my question?
Of course.
Yes.
Okay. I think 4 weeks ago, I've been talking through Skype with a man, and he's telling me he's high sensitive man, and he wants to use the Laminin and the Omega. Yesterday, in those weeks, I've been talking to him, but several times he was saying to me, I don't feel anything, and okay, I just told him, you have to go on. And yesterday he decided he do not want to go further with it. And yes, that's it. But I told him, you need maybe more Laminin, and you need maybe some more time to use your body for the Laminin.
Well, what is he taking it for? What is he trying to get?
He's overweight. He is diabetic, and his nerves at the end of his feet are is not good, and he is high. Yes, for using insulin.
All right. we got one person off of insulin, so I know that it can be done. But he needs to take 3 laminine twice a day for a period of 3 months in order for this to work. Because depending on how bad his insulin is, it's going to take more than just 1 pill a day. So I would suggest that he take 3 twice a day for a period of 3 months and see if that doesn't help his laminine. So it'll help him. He can start with 1 twice a day first month, 2 twice a day the second month, 3 twice a day the third month. By the third month, you should see some results.
Okay. I will text that with him or I call him. Okay.
All right. Sounds good.
Can I add something?
Okay, thank you.
Helena, I want to add you something.
Yes.
Okay. Do you remember my father with diabetes? Do you remember?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So my father, actually this is his picture. Now you can see I brought Dr. Andujar to my papa's place because I want to take picture for many people who have diabetes who's expecting results. Okay. So my papa, for him to be alive today and have controllable sugar, he's been on laminine 5.5 years. 5.5 years. Your person, he neglected his body. He neglected his body. And now he wants to see result right away. Body has to repair itself. It's millions of dead or dying cells. So it takes time. So please ask him to be patient, increase dosage, and he will see result. Dr. Andujar, if you...
That's right.
Yes.
That's right.
Yes. Let me show something very impressive. Okay, let me show video, which I believe is more than impressive. I received this video from our CEO, Vicky Sianta, last week. Actually, he sent me this video back in March, but I didn't check my WhatsApp, so I didn't see it. Who's sensitive, don't watch it because it's very gross pictures. But I have to show you something so you will see how body repaired itself. We can see visible wounds, but inside the same wounds, they have to be repaired. Okay, let's watch all together. So the power of laminine, the story from Malaysia. Let's watch together. I don't know what's happened to this lady. Doctor, what do you think? What could happen to her? Maybe somebody...
she may have gotten part of her hand cut off, and the vessels are trying to grow back. His thumb got destroyed.
And it took not 1 day and not 1 month to heal her body, but it's been...
Now you have to do this for a minimum of 3 months.
Yes.
Look at that healed, completely healed hand.
Yeah, completely. That's impressive. That's more than impressive. So people have to understand. It takes time.
Yes.
Probably a very good comparison, doctor, and you probably agree with me. It's like a dying plant, right? A flower. It's dying because it was hot, no water, so plants start to die, or bush or tree, whatever. But as soon as we start to put water in, it comes back. The same thing with our body.
Yes.
And we need...
But this has the FGF growth factor, which helps things grow back to normal. So it's very impressive what happened with that hand.
Yes, yes. And I'm looking for something here on my Facebook. Okay, maybe I'll show later. Okay. Okay. Let me move to another person. We have Tanya. Let me open. Tanya, send me question about... Okay, Tanya can ask you. I resent your question to Dr. Andujar this morning. Okay, Tanya, go ahead.
Hello, can you hear me?
Hello, I
Yes.
hear you.
I started using Lemonine 6 weeks ago, and then I got so tired, and it just did not go away. And then my upline, Kasia, said, please start using digestive. Please order digestive. So I did that, and she said, take 2 in the morning, 2 in the evening for 7 days until your bottle is empty, so you clean your colon. And I did that, and within 3 days I felt so much better, like it just clicked. And but I was wondering, the bottle is empty now. What is your suggestion how to go further now?
I would take omega first of all, because that allows the laminine to get into the bloodstream and go everywhere. So you want the laminine plus the omega. So if you're taking 2 laminine twice a day, you want to take 1 omega twice a day, and again 1 digestive twice a day and 1 immune twice a day. But it is important to make sure that you take the whole thing, the power pack, in order for it to work, because it has to get through the bloodstream because of the omega.
I thought so. Okay, so I wrote it down. Okay, thank you. And could you explain so I can tell this to future clients perhaps, why I got so tired in the beginning? What was happening in my body?
Well, you get tired initially at times with just the laminine because it's working so hard. And if you add the omega and digestive, it moves it much better through the body, and it doesn't have to work as hard, so you don't get as tired.
Okay, okay, good. And then I have another question about reuma. It's called reuma in Holland, but I don't know how it's called in English. You know rheumatitis?
Rheumatitis,
Yes. When you have
arthritis,
like yes, like pain in the
joints.
yes.
Okay, arthritis is worked very well by laminine. But again, you have to add the omega so it gets in the bloodstream and moves quicker to get to the joints. So the laminine is really good for arthritis, but if it doesn't get there, it can't work. So in order to get there, you must add the omega and again, a little digestive and immune. So you use the whole powerhouse pack to make sure that you have the best effect of the nutrients.
Okay. And I have another question for another client with psoriasis. How do you say that? What should be the recommended?
Psoriasis?
Yes. What should be the recommended dosage, and for how long?
Well, you need to take it for 3 months. You need to take a minimum of 2 to 3 laminine twice a day with the omega, 1 twice a day. And then you want to use the Lamiderm on the skin on the outside. So you want to have the Lamiderm work from the outside and the laminine to work from the inside. But to make sure that it works well, you want to make sure that it gets through the circulation. So that's why the omega will help you get it to the circulation to where it needs to go.
Okay, wonderful. And do we have testimonials or results with whiplash patients?
Whiplash?
Yes, whiplash. When they have a neck injury from like a car accident, and the head just goes back really fast and then comes back and the neck is injured. Do you know?
Yes, we have some testimonials, but the important thing is to take what you need as far as the testimony as the laminine and omega. Again, you must always use the omega with the laminine to make sure that it gets to where it has to go. So it's important that you take both for everything to work well.
Okay. And then, I'm sorry, but I have a lot of questions.
Okay, go
No
ahead.
worries.
Okay, do we have results with TMJ? Like there is like in the...
Yes, TMJ is a very common problem, but you have to take the Laminine 3 twice a day with omega-1 twice a day for up to 3 months in order to clear out all the pain of TMJ. Also, I would suggest that a person use turmeric. Turmeric is a very powerful anti-inflammatory that's very good as a natural substance.
Omega twice a day, you said, and Laminine 3 twice a day?
Yes, well, Laminine 3 twice a day plus the omega-1 twice a day plus turmeric. Turmeric you just take once a day.
Okay. I'm almost there with my question. Do we have results with extreme blood loss during menstruation, and what would be the suggested doses for that?
Well, the blood loss is a problem that has to do with anemia. So in addition to Laminine and omega, you should also take the immune to help your circulation, help your blood. Also, you should concentrate on taking some iron if you've lost blood to replace the hemoglobin.
Okay. And okay. So there's a lady who has lost sudden blindness in one eye due to a psychological shock. In Holland we call it psychological blindness. I don't know if you ever heard of it, but I would assume that when the cortisol level drops, it could heal that as well. Do you have any knowledge about that?
Well, cortisol level affects the stress. As far as the blindness is concerned, if she was overly stressed, that may have been why she went blind. So we want to keep increasing the Laminine to decrease the cortisol and decrease the amount of stress on her so it decreases the problem with her eyes. Also, the Laminine will decrease the IOP, which is the intraoptic pressure. By decreasing the intraoptic pressure, it decreases any chance of having glaucoma.
Okay, wonderful. And what should be the dosage?
Well, usually it's 2 Laminine and 1 omega, but if she's having a lot of problems with her blindness, then she may need to take 3 Laminine and 1 omega twice a day.
Okay. So, and the final question, I asked you the last time about rosacea, the skin problem.
Yes.
The question now is, how long does it take before that will clear up in the body, approximately?
Well, we generally tell people to try it for 3 months, but you also need to take not only the Laminine, but you need to take the immune, because this is a problem that's a virus. And for viruses, we want to make sure that you take immune to help you. So I would take the immune along with the Laminine and a little omega regularly.
Okay, so you suggested the last time the powerhouse, so that is what I recommended.
Yes, the powerhouse, but it has to be for a period of 3 months.
3 months, and so the dosage for the Laminine is that two twice a day or 3 twice a day, or
2 twice a day. The omega's 1 twice a day. The digestive is 1 twice a day, and the immune is 1 twice a day. Don't forget the immune.
Okay, so now I'm done. Thank you very much.
Oh, you're welcome very much. Glad to be of help.
Okay.
Can I add something from my experience, Tanya?
Yes.
Because when I start to take, just a second, when I start to take Laminine 5.5 years ago, I experienced the same thing. I was tired. And maybe because I was taking only one lemon 9 in the morning, one at night, it was not enough lemon 9 to rebuild my body, give me the boost. So now when people feel very tired, I say just put more lemon 9 and you will increase the energy. You will feel the energy in your body. Another thing, I remember I talked to someone, some doctor about my experience, and they said lemon 9 increases serotonin, and lemon 9 try to put my body, it takes stress off my body. And I remember at that time I was in big stress, and because probably my body was fighting, so lemon I tried to put me to sleep. I relax, Irene, relax, relax. But I was fighting back. I want to be active, but my body needs to rest, and then to get the energy, necessary energy. And that was that's how another doctor explained why I experienced this tiredness. But I remember as soon as companies start to ship more product, wow, I start to take 3 a day, and then my energy came back to me, and till today. So, so maybe you experience the same thing. Maybe you have too much stress, and lemon try to take stress away from you. This is how I think. Hi, doctor. Okay, and the last,
Sounds good.
Katarzyna, okay, your question.
Yes, good evening. I will try to talk English. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Oh, thank you, doctor. I have a question about my mother. They said she has cancer, and she take now 2 months, 6 laminine, 6 immune, 2 omega, and 2 digestive. They don't want to do operation, and also not hemocure. She takes no medicine, and I want to help her with extra vitamins to be healthy. Is the doses what I have, what I give her is enough? Is that enough?
What was her medical problem to start off with?
With Halblas. Oh yeah, somebody have to help me. Pancreas, liver, and Halblas. She get yellow color everywhere, and now they put something in her liver to get the yellow. I don't know English.
All right. Well, the pancreas will cause your skin to turn yellow if it gets pancreatitis and problems with the pancreas. The pancreas will also cause the sugar to go out of balance because it will affect the insulin. So the dosage that you're giving her is okay, but you must make sure that you give her enough of laminine, omega, digestive, and immune. And in addition, I would suggest that she take 4,000 milligrams of vitamin C every day.
4,000 milligrams
That
vitamin
will help her, vitamin C.
And she get now 6 immune. She feel very good. She has a lot of pain since December till 2 months ago. She couldn't eat nothing, and she's 44 kilo now. She started 2 months ago. More immune, 6 immune, 6 laminine, and the pain is gone. And she can eat again, and she's little bit more kilo, and she feel very good, and she think if she didn't see what doctor say, she didn't believe that she is so sick. She is she's very positive, and she feel that she is going better.
Wonderful, wonderful. I'm glad that she's doing well. I will continue what she's doing and just add the vitamin C as well.
Okay, 6 immune and vitamin C and digestive, 2 digestive is enough?
1 twice a day, yes. And omega, you must take, if you're taking 6 laminine, you want to take 3 omega twice a day.
3 omega. She take now 3 times 2 laminine. 3 times a day 2 laminine. Is better 2 times 3? Is that better?
No, it's fine. She can do it 2 times 3. Just when she takes 2 laminine, she should take 1 omega at the same time.
Okay. And I have another question from a mother from a child. They have Parkinson and is 23 kilo and 7 years. And they have a little bit problem with Dharma. A moment. English Dharma.
Coming.
No, not stomach. Large, intensive, yeah, gastronomisch Dharma. They've open hole in a Dharma. I don't know if she can get digestive, of this digestive good or not good for the child.
Digestive is good for the child.
And Parkinson and how much laminine?
For Parkinson's, you have to take 3 twice a day, along with 1 omega twice a day, to help you get rid of the tremor.
Okay, and when the child start, they have no, so 7 times in a week, very Parkinson shaking. And is that when she starts, is that more or is that less? When she starts, I have to help her and I have to know before what can happen when she starts with the child. She don't want medicine anymore because the child is very intelligent and she feel medicine is not good for the person. She wants, yeah, try to with laminine.
Well, what is wrong with the child?
The Parkinson, the child have
All
7.
right. Well, like I said, if you take 3 laminine twice a day, 1 omega twice a day, it will help, especially with the tremor.
And 1 digestive.
And 1 digestive and 1 immune.
Okay, I advise everyone powerhouse. Also for Tanya, I advise first the because she say the is not good the Dharma. I advise first make only digestive and then powerhouse is the best for energy and for everything.
Yes, very good. Very good for everything.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you very much. I know.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Kasia, nice to hear your voice, my dear. And
Yeah,
Elizabeth, you came from Bali, right? So what's going on with you? What questions do you have? You can talk. Ella, you can talk. Yes.
Okay, I am here. Sorry. Yes. Good afternoon. I want one question for doctor. What would you suggest it for? I don't know. This is called good or not. Sclerosis of liver or fatty liver. Do you know what I mean?
Yes, cirrhosis of the liver, fat around the liver is something that you want to take digestive. along with Laminine and Omega, but you also want to take something called milk thistle. It has nothing to do with milk. It is a Chinese herb. Milk thistle, Thistle. It's very good to protect your liver.
Czyli not laminine, nothing from our company, no pills, nothing.
Oh, no. You're going to take Laminine, Omega, and Digestive. I said that first. So you want to take Laminine 2 twice a day, Omega 1 twice a day, Digestive 1 twice a day. And you might as well add the immune, because people who have liver problems sometimes get hepatitis C and they have an infection. So I would take the whole powerhouse pack, 2 Laminine, 1 Omega, 1 Digestive, 1 immune, and in addition, I would add something called milk thistle.
Okay, can you spell me again for these Chinese pills?
Milk, M-I-L-K, thistle, T-H-I-S-T-L-E.
It's very difficult. Okay, all right, thank you very much. Thank
You're
you.
welcome very much.
Thank you, Ella. So no more questions, and it's almost been an hour as we're working together. And I'm thinking, Dr. Andujar, what if we can share some diagnostic reports that we took 2 days ago in Portland and explain to our people what that means and how our product can improve their conditions. I think it would be great to show. Maybe let me show you a few reports so our partners would have idea about our next subject. Okay. I don't know what, did we save reports and, oh, they probably here. Okay. I don't know where to find them right now, but maybe that would be a great subject to discuss next week. And then you can prepare more questions for Dr. Andujar. And as you know, he's always open to help us to understand better how our products works and how much products we need to take. Doctor, thank you so much. Really, really appreciate it for your time.
You're more than welcome. Very happy to help.
Thank you. And for our partners, this coming Thursday at the same time, 20 p.m. Polish time, I will do financial seminar for your friends, and I will do it for you as well. So please make sure you invite so many people to join webinar to see what we're doing and how can we improve not our health, how we can improve our finances. So that would be a financial seminar by Irene Savchin, Titanium Director of Life Farm Global. Please make sure you invited all your friends. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Bye. Thank you.
Thank you, Doctor.